Yo,
What's poppin'?
what's going on, my guy?
What's poppin'?
Listen, bro. Everything good, man. Everything good. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry as fuck, bro.
Oh, is it?
Fucking starving, bro. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what it. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
I think part of it is because I've been on some bird food this last couple of days, bro. I'm going on holidays and that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on bird food and that. You know what I mean? A lot of veggies and that, fam.
Well, what's the point of the bird food? They trying to like...
Kind of like shred, innit? You got me, yeah, kind of shred, lose some weight a little bit.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
So the
Yeah,
gym-
if I'm
so-
trying to be like you, G.
Oh, whoa, no.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like you,
Hey,
fam.
when a London brother tells you he's trying to be like you, reject it immediately.
You know what I mean? Just watch out for him,
Watch
man.
out, bro. Man,
Watch
it's-
out for him.
Yeah. Nah, me, I'm trying to be like you, bro.
You got me. Listen, like the thing is, right? I don't know if you know this, but you get in the gym and everything. Everybody's trying to be like somebody.
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Everyone.
You get me? Yo, fam, you look good. Yeah,
Dude, yeah,
bro,
I'm
you
trying to
too,
be-
bro. Fam, I'm trying to be like you, bro. Fam, I'm trying to be. And fam, you looking at my man, like my man is like that. And my man is telling you that is like this, bro. I'm trying to be like
I'm trying to be like
you. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's some
crazy,
bullshit, bro.
I swear
I'm
that
telling you.
it's so true.
You get me?
My
But
days.
yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's because this last couple of days, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've not had pounded yam or like Gary or like Nigerian food in a long time, bro. I haven't had it in a long time.
Is it because of course you're trying to lean and shred and go for your holiday thing?
No, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. It's not really because of the holiday and everything. It's just the carbs.
Oh yes,
You
true,
get me?
true,
So I'm trying to stay away a little bit from the carbs.
Yeah,
and everything. So I'm trying to eat
carbs
like
do-
more protein food and all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff.
Lentils and stuff.
Yeah, because whenever I have the Nigerian fufu and pounded yam and everything, bro, that stuff just stays in
It
there,
stays,
bro.
but it's beautiful though.
And listen, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
that
I'm
actually
sorry.
is beautiful.
All of this is vanity, guys. You just eat your food, man.
Chop your food, my
Chop
guy.
your food before I
You know what I'm
chop
saying?
you.
Chop your
Chop
food,
your
bro.
food, my guy.
You know
Nah,
what
for
I'm
real.
saying? But that's the thing, though. But you good, though, yeah?
I'm alright, man. I'm just managing, man. Aye.
Yeah.
In London, man. You know.
Fam, like, anytime a Nigerian man tells you that he's managing, bro, watch out for him, bro. I'm telling you. Anytime a Nigerian man call you chairman, just watch out.
Oh
bro.
yeah. Oh, them ones.
Once
there,
they call you chairman,
when they say
just watch
chairman,
out.
just be running.
You got me?
Just be running.
Yeah. Anytime they say,
They say chairman. They like no. Especially when a brother in London tells you, "Yo, big man."
yeah, bro, watch out, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah. There ain't no big man
You
around
get me?
here.
But the Niger guy, anytime Niger guy say, yo, my chi, yeah, bro. I'll
He's
be like,
lined you
yo,
up.
I'll be like, bro, have a good day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Have a good day.
Because I know that something else is coming from
Trust
there,
me,
bro.
he's lined you up real quick.
He's lined you up already,
He
bro.
wants to get something off you. Man
I'm
said,
telling you.
Shaman.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Or when they say boss.
Oh, yeah. Fam, I don't know you, bro. How am I your boss?
I don't get it.
You get what I'm saying?
How? When did we start to...
Cause I just met you 2 minutes ago, bro.
And you're calling me boss.
How am I your chairman? You know what I'm saying?
This is why I always call everyone sir. I don't care who it is, man. You're right, sir.
Bro, I'm telling you, like all my friends that go on holidays to Nigeria and everything, yeah, they say from the airport, bro.
Bro, of course.
Once they see that you're coming in from, it's like they know where you're coming in from. You know what I'm saying? It's like they know where you're coming in from, bro. They see, oh, England, America. That's a chairman
yeah,
right
yes,
there.
chairman.
Yo, chairman, find me.
Anything for the boys. Anything for the boys. Anything for the boys. You're like, what?
You
I don't know you, brother.
get
What
me?
you
Like, you
mean?
be like, fam, can I carry my own bag, please? Yeah? Like, leave my own bag. Can I carry?
That's true.
I've got 2 hands, you know.
I'll do it.
I've got 2 hands, bro. Can I carry my own bag, bro?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? But yeah, man, good shout.
Gotta love my people, man.
Good shout together,
My people are the best, man.
Listen. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Come
You
on.
already know. Subscribe
Come
to this
on.
channel. It's for sure the Boat
Come
podcast.
on.
You
Come
get
on.
me? It's your boy Toby.
Yeah, Mr. Banks out
You
here.
know what I'm saying? We're back again. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We're back again to feed you guys like we always do every weekend, bro. You get what I'm
Come
saying?
on.
Content.
Yeah.
thing
Low
and that, bro.
carbs, protein. You get me?
Content
We're here.
thing, bruh.
Yeah, the content
Content
is
thing.
low carbs. You
Yeah,
get me?
exactly,
Just
bro.
protein. Just protein, bro.
Protein,
Yeah.
bro. Protein, bro.
Wait. Obviously, I don't know if you would mind to share where. You don't have to give a specific place, but where exactly are you traveling to? Is it Europe, South America, North America?
Yeah, but I'm going to Mykonos, bro.
Cheese.
I'm going to Mykonos, bro. Fam, it's my birthday next week, bro.
Come on, happy
what I'm saying?
birthday, my
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, salute,
what
salute,
what
salute.
day exactly though? You just
Third.
said next year.
Third.
Oh, the 3rd of October.
3rd of
Bro, nice.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go
Do you-
chill out for
Do you
a
do
couple
star
days.
signs and that?
Bro, I don't know, bro. From what I was told, actually witchcraft, bro. I don't know, fam. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it's juju,
Bro,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I never used to believe in it, but I think after pandemic
Yeah.
and I started reading more,
Into it?
it's nonsense, right? Let's be real. It's still nonsense, but there's some sort of validation to it. It's weird, and you're reading, you're like, oh, that's how I am. That person. But
think
it's,
so?
Yeah, I swear it out. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, not 100%.
Yeah.
But you read it and go, oh, that's my trait. Oh, I've seen that trait in that person. That's true. You know.
'Cause-
Yeah, there's some sort of similarity, some sort of resemblance to it.
Cause I think some bullshit, bro.
yeah.
I think
I
some.
still-
Fam, this is the thing. Like you meet a girl, yeah. You meet a girl for the first time. She'll be
Oh,
like,
that's annoying.
You got me. She'll be like, no. You meet a girl, yeah, and you smile a certain way. She'll be like, are you a Leo?
He used to stretch out.
You got me. Are you a Leo? I'm like thinking, bro. It's
No.
just because I just laugh this way and everything. And sometimes when you tell them bullshit, right? When you just give them
Yeah.
bullshit,
They
you
buy
be
it.
like, yeah. They be like, yeah. That is
Yeah.
that is a Leo sign right there. You be like, that's
That
some
is so
bullshit,
true.
bro.
That is so
You know what I'm
true. You know?
saying?
Sometimes you just have to blab it, and they'll be like, yeah. You're like, you're here, like, no way.
That's a. If you want to get into a girl's panties and everything, yeah, just do the star sign.
Yeah,
shit,
be
she'll
into
like
your
that,
signs, bro.
And
Like-
she will be like, oh my god,
Listen.
god, he is so in tune
with his signs and
with
all
his
that.
signs and everything. You'd be like, babe, come into the room right now, bro. If you get what I'm saying. Come into the room, bro. If you get what I'm saying. I'm telling you, bro.
For me, I'm a Taurus, you know what I'm saying? So I'm Taurus. Yeah, that's about it.
I don't know what the shit that means, bro. Fam, I had to go check mine. People say, yo, what's yours? So I check. I'm a Libra. Now, what it is with Libras,
I don't know.
I don't fucking
I don't know,
bro.
All I know,
You get what I'm
Taurus.
saying?
Yeah, Taurus is just I just know a little bit, but yeah, them things there. I'm still 60-40. 60%, I believe 40. They're still nonsense. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I'm cheeky like that. Yeah, I've played those games with women and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? I just give them some bullshit. Be like, oh my god, that's so true. I'll be like, yeah, that's so true, bro. You get what I'm saying? What's next?
I hope they're watching this.
What's next? You get what I'm saying? You get me?
Oh,
But yeah,
my
man, that shit is funny as hell.
It's hilarious.
But
bro.
talking about some funny shit that I saw.
Oh,
this
good
week, bro.
good segue. I like that. That's
Listen,
a good
bro, we do
transition.
this, bro.
Yeah, come on, man.
We do
Natural.
this,
It's
bro.
in the
You
body.
get what I'm saying? We
It's in
do
the
this,
It's
bro.
in the body, bro.
You
Come
know what I'm
on.
saying? Fam, like it has to be in you.
Yeah,
not-
for real.
You
You
get me? It has to
can't
be
fake
in
it.
you,
You
not
can't
on
fake
you,
it.
bro. You get me? It has to be
Has to
in
be
you, not on you, bro.
I love
You get what I'm
that one.
saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
for
bro.
real.
Fam, talking about some funny shit, yeah.
Mm.
I saw this, I think it's some Chinese people, bro,
Huh?
doing Afrobeats, bro. Listen, they say Afrobeats to the world. That's some real shit.
Yeah. You guys
You know
asked
what
for
I'm
it.
saying?
It's gone, man.
Fam, some Chinese person doing Afrobeats. I'm gonna pull it up real quick, bro. That shit was cool but hilarious to watch at the same
Oh
time,
my
bro.
days.
Swear
I
down.
need to see this.
Hold on, I'll pull it up right now.
Wait, I've heard this actually.
Bro. Bro.
I can't, man. I can't.
Bro,
I can't.
listen.
I can't, man.
I stumbled upon this shit. I was like, what am I watching? It took me a good 2 to 5 seconds to understand what the fuck is going. You get what I'm saying? I'm like thinking, yeah, a Chinese, respectfully, I love them and everything, yeah. But they do not disappoint, bro.
Someone said Chama piano. Hey, Lady Lisha, you're taking them,
You know
you're
what I mean,
taking
bro?
liberties, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, they do not disappoint, bro. This is the thing about them, right? They don't create. They duplicate or they replicate. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? From designer wears or whatever. They'll be like, all right, cool. You know what? You create this shit. We're going to wait. You know what I'm saying? After creating this, then we'll come in, bro.
Yo, that is funny. A man said, yeah. Yo, wait.
That's a whole fact, bro.
I'm done.
You know what I mean?
That is hilarious.
We're going to allow you to do the groundwork. Do the groundwork and everything. And then all we need to do is look at it. You know what I mean? And just replicate your shit. And do it better than you, bro.
Oh, man, that's hilarious. I mean,
Bro, some Afrobeat shit, bro.
Oh, man. It's not their fault. I'll tell you why it's not their fault. So, Afrobeat, the template, if we're talking about stealing, we stole the idea from hip hop, right?
Hey.
So, if you look at that video again, there's a lady there sat on the sofa. She's one of the judges, I think, and she's bumping her head. First of all, she's even offbeat, kind of.
Bro.
That alone is a throw off, you know? So, everyone is copying, and it's mad because the Chinese people copy. No, watch this. Chinese person is copying the copier. They're copying the copier. Who is actually the real copycat now? Who is the real one?
Like, you know what? We don't know.
It's wild, bro. But that
we don't
you
know.
know what? I love the fact that when he transitioned into the bit where he was rapping, they all like, I don't know what they said, but
from they're speaking in their language, bro.
Yeah.
Ni morning Obama, ni sa mi mami yamana, mi ami Japani, mi ami Japana. Bro, that's what I'm gonna say, bro. Listen to that shit, bro.
More roommate for my friend, more roommate for my friend, more roommate for
He's listening to this bedtime.
more roommate for your
This is crazy.
If I think about it, yeah. Since you think what yeah. Put my son down on the wrong, and my store, and my bar. If I think about it, yeah.
Oh my days, this
Bro.
guy's listened to this
Bro,
bedtime.
I'm telling you, I sat.
Oh my
I
days.
had to watch this a couple times, bro. I say, bro, Chinko do not disappoint, bro. You know what I mean? They will tell you, do the groundwork, do the foundation, build this shit. We would now come in and replicate this shit, bro.
Man. So wait, is this their plan? Because you know, obviously they're in Africa building rails, building this. So their plan as well is this one part of the payment plan?
Yeah, but but just look, just go back to that shit. That's what they do.
But that's true, but that's what I'm saying. You say all the things they're doing in some parts of in some African countries,
Yeah.
and people are like, oh, how are we gonna pay them back? Blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, this is part of the payment plan.
Fam, they own you already, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking about how you gonna pay
Shout
them
out
back.
to my Chinese brothers, man.
Shout out to them,
Cold,
bro.
bro.
Shout out to them, bro.
Cold.
Shout out to them.
That's cold.
Shana mi pani pama, mi amanu mekiana.
Cold,
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro.
I swear they're the hardest.
You get me? They got hip hop, you know,
Bruh,
on
they
choke
own
right now.
so
They got,
cold, bro.
they got pop, whatever, man.
So that's
They
their
are doing
own
thing,
their
bro.
own version of Simon Cowell. Like he's just sitting there looking at
guess
his
so.
notes. Oh, that's dope, man.
guess so.
But to be fair, you know, a lot of people say copying is like a compliment. So I guess
That's what that is.
you must be doing something well. But let's be real, man. They're stealing from someone that stole. You know how crazy that is, bro.
Bro, that's life for you, bro. Isn't it?
That is wild.
That's life for you.
Shout out to them, man.
Somebody is stealing from somebody, bro.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You get what I'm
There's a
saying?
long
you can't
thread,
be mad at that.
long thread of thieves just
You know what I mean?
stealing.
You can't be mad at that, bro.
Oh, that's
I'm sure that if
hilarious.
you go South Africa and ask them right now, they'd be like, "Yo, them Nigerians just
Oh, no,
came
we
in here
stole.
and just,
No.
and just took what's it called, Amapiano."
We took Amapiano and added our bit. That's one thing I love about Nigerians, though. When we steal, we find ways to make it ours. We have no shame. Like it's not. The guy's like, wait, that's my stuff. Man's like, no. The one I took off you has white hair. The white I added is here. I love it.
That's a whole.
Hey,
vibe.
you gotta love them.
But
man.
do you think that South Africans though? Do you think that because in my opinion, you know, some of them should be happy that we actually came in. And I know that I sound like the white man right now because that's colonization right now, bro. But some of them should feel like, oh, you know what? We came in and popularized this. You got me? We took it.
We made it into pop culture.
Yeah.
Still. No, obviously, you know.
Innit?
But the thing is, so I feel, in my opinion, shout out to all my South African brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, no, shout out to them, man.
Shout out to you guys, but let's be real, man. You guys are angry at the wrong people.
Okay, who should they be out here? Who should they be angry at?
We're not the people that should be angry.
Who then?
They know the anger shouldn't be directed at us. We have done nothing wrong. We didn't invade. We didn't take. Come on, come on. Think about it,
sound like
bro. Brother, this is not the guy you should be angry at.
bro.
I've done nothing. Done nothing,
Bro.
The guy you should be angry at is living right next to you.
Bro, fam, the Nigerian man just came and said, bro, I love this sound, bro. Let me just take this.
I swear.
And Ashake had this 2-year run with that
I
sound,
swear, bro. But that's the thing I don't understand with South Africans. Like, they have, in my opinion, again, you guys have a very, what I call misplaced anger. The anger should be going towards, you know who. It's not us, not your black brothers. We've done nothing. Can you imagine, man? All we've done is come, see what we like,
Still shit.
take it,
Still,
and go. But look,
take or steal? Which one is
no,
it?
no, we just take and go. Remember, we didn't steal,
Okay, we did
sit
what?
there
We did
and
that.
build stuff. We didn't make it and start to tell them that this is our land. We're not fighting with them. You know, we're not doing, we've come, we've taken our part. You know, when you go to places when they're offering people pizza or sweet and you take yours and leave, you don't just go and sit there and hold everything and go, it's mine. The people you guys should be angry at are the ones that, your Oyinbo partners.
Oh, you say that?
They are the ones that should be
You say
angry
that?
at, not Nigerian brothers. Come on, man. Well,
Bro, listen. They are looking at Ashake, bro. They're looking at Ashake like,
bro.
fam, we created this shit. We've been building this shit. This guy just came from nowhere. This guy came from somewhere in Lagos, bro, and just took this sound. And for 2 years, no one could stop him. My guy was unstoppable for
I
2
swear
years, bro.
it's true. He said Ashike is evil. And you know what then did? You know what then did? He now named is one of his biggest, if not his biggest, most commercial song, Amapiano, just to.
I'm a piano.
Bro, man titled the song Amapiano just to let them know that, hey, I stole and what? You know when a brother-in-law go, yeah, and what? So Ashake did.
I'm telling you, bro. Everybody
That
look at
is
him like,
wild.
everybody look at him like, fucking hell, bro.
That is
That we know
wild.
Ashake right now because of that sound, bro.
I swear,
You got me?
Ashake stole and renamed, bro. Ashake is moving like he's the Oyibo counterpart, you know. What the heck?
Teeth and dash. Teeth and dash. You get me? But listen, shout out to the South Africans.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to everyone involved. That's music. I'll tell you. Man. You know
Oh,
what I'm
my
saying?
days, man.
Yeah, man. But listen, bro.
There's something I saw in the week, though.
What's that?
It has to do with my guy, Burna.
Oh.
I don't know if you've seen that interview with him and Rafael Nadal.
Oh, listen, he was busy this week.
Yeah, he was busy, man.
He was busy. Yeah, I saw that interview.
Yeah. And
Goat talk.
Go to talk, yeah. And I'll be honest with you. Someone on Twitter. This is why guys, because I'm an innate, meaning I was born to be a troll. So if you trigger me or entice me, I will troll back. Someone wrote, Burna Boy, we didn't see any snippet or anything with the one you did with Ebuka. I don't know if that interview's out or whatever. And then I subquoted the tweet with Ebuka is Nigerian.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on,
Bro,
guys.
it was right there. All I had to do was just tap it
They
in.
opened the door for you to walk in.
Literally, come on, man.
They opened the door for you to walk in,
There was nothing
bro.
I could do, man. Come on.
They opened the door for you to walk in.
It was right there.
Nah, fam. I saw the interview with Nadal. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I love the fact that Nadal didn't look out of place as well. I think he held his own.
See, he's a cool guy. He's seen the world and everything. He's
Yeah.
been around. So he's been around different people.
Yeah. Do you think that's the first time he's hearing about Burna Boy?
No, I don't think so, bro.
Oh.
I don't think so. Listen, Burna Boy is he's known. He's known. You can't take that away from him. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true, I think.
Now,
yeah.
obviously, it's probably the first time that he's getting to know him.
Yeah, on that level, yeah.
You know what I mean? On that level now.
True, you might have heard some songs of Burna Boy, but
Yeah.
don't know who Burna Boy
Yeah,
is or
yeah,
whatever. It's just
absolutely.
like, fair
You know,
enough.
so I didn't enjoy it. One particular place or section doing an interview or whatever where they were talking about their inspirations and all that, and Burna Boy was naming like Fela and all that, but then he now asked them, he now asked Burna Boy whether any of those artists inspired him or whatever, and he said no. I forgot to get that bit. Yeah, I was like, oh shit. But then I think Burna Boy now kind of thought he now thought about what he said, and then came back and said, apart from Fela kind of
But that's I've noticed that, and I've said this long time. I tweeted this long time as well during that era, during his rollout for his album.
Yeah.
Burna has clocked something, and I think it's either the team are helping him or they're reminding him. It's one of the two. Where now he's very careful in what he says.
Yeah.
I think he's been very, very careful. And he's been, again, he's been responsible for what he says.
Yeah.
That's why he went on that radio and apologized for the whole Afrobeats. Afrobeats is no substance, blah. He tried to explain it. Guys, you are lucky that I'm not a superstar at Burna Boy. I will double down in anything I say just to wind it. I love winding Nigerians up.
Fam, you're gonna get cancelled.
I love it. No, they can't.
You're gonna get cancelled, bro.
The only person on earth that can cancel you is someone that can affect your pocket.
So you don't think that Nigerian?
We don't have buying power, bro.
You know what? That's true.
So when people go cancel, for where?
That's true.
Nah,
that's true.
bro.
That's a whole fact.
The only person that can cancel you on earth is people that have buying power. Trust me.
True. That's true.
No one knows these guys can do that, man.
But the thing that you said as well, it's so funny because he sat down with what's his name again? Aria.
I can't remember.
Nijati.
Yeah.
And he actually talked about that because he said that he noticed that when people meet Nigerians, you know, that one of the first questions they ask them is, "Oh, do you know who Burna Boy is?" and everything. So because of that, he's very conscious of what he does and what he says and everything.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? On the internet, online, you know. So I was like, you know what? I hear that because he's becoming very conscious of who he is.
Absolutely.
And obviously his influence and everything. You
Absolutely.
get what I'm saying? But I did enjoy that conversation. But what conversation that got me excited? Right, I was so excited. If this happens, great. Was when Aria asked him about live performance and everything. Like, if he had a concert on a Saturday, 100,000 people, who is he gonna bring out? Let's check out the video.
Oh yeah.
Obviously also a great live performer, apart from knowing different artists and tapping into different sounds. So I want to know from you, imagine you're in Nigeria, in Lagos, okay? Saturday, 100,000 people pull up. You got unlimited budget. Which artist would you book for your own festival?
Well, you just might find out in real life.
Really though?
Yeah, you just might find out. We're working on something. We've been working on something since last year, the Burna Boy Festival, but
wow.
Let's see how that goes.
Okay, so we can see how that plays out in real life.
Exactly.
Tough!
That's good. I hope
Tough!
I hope it's not all talk. I hope we see doings. Cho, like they say.
Cho.
I don't say cho anymore. It's cho.
I mean, I feel like for him to come out and say it, that's probably a legit whatever in the background.
No, I believe him.
In the works and everything. The only thing is whether but when I think about it though, a lot of things just kind of come into my mind. Location, attendance, prizes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he's not doing. If he does in Nigeria, that would be great. But I don't think it will be in Nigeria.
I would love for them to do it in Nigeria.
Same.
But then at the same time, when you look at the trend, Afrobeats, what's it called? What's the name of this festival again? Smade.
Oh, Smade. Afro Nation.
Afro Nation. They tried to do something in Nigeria last year.
Yeah, that didn't work out. Is it last year? 2 years ago?
I think it was last year, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That didn't work. Because when I look at the way the economy is and everything, yeah, and if you really want to do a festival, bro, people don't have money.
Yeah.
Unless you're dependent on people that are coming from abroad.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But when you're talking about people in Nigeria right now, how many people will bring out, let's say, just throw out a number, 100,000 naira or 200,000 or 500,000 to buy a ticket?
That's true.
To buy a meaningful ticket. We don't even have venues anymore, bro.
Trust me, bro.
I remember growing up. You know, when I look back, I'm like, bro, how did we get to where we are right now, bro? Because I remember growing up, I believe it was Star Talent or whatever they call that show again, where different talents in Nigeria will come out and perform and everything. It felt like we had more venues at that time than we do now. More organizations wanted to do shows and concerts and all this kind of stuff in Nigeria at the time than we do now. We have Glow, we have MTN. Like the industry, a lot of like the industry was getting curated. A lot of artists were like pushed out there and everything. I don't know why it's not happening right now.
Yes,
You get what I'm saying?
that's true.
And like you look at Hedis, Hedis is doing their thing abroad. You look at Davido, he does his festival in Atlanta. You get what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, anything Afrobeat festival should be done in Nigeria, bro.
Absolutely, man.
It only makes sense.
Absolutely, but you know, we love
get what I mean?
we love the foreign touch, which I don't blame people for. I only blame the government we have, blame the system we have. Do you know what I mean? There is no viable place or viable support for these artists. I mean, like a country like Nigeria, I mean, government, one of the biggest, I would say, or should I say, the most invested sector would be entertainment. If it was a country that was running well.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Again, I can't, obviously deep down inside, I'm like, I wish some of our artists too, but I'm like, you know what? It's not their job.
No, it's not their job.
It's not their job. It's not their job to do that. So if they do put up a festival in Nigeria, great, thank you. You didn't have to, but well done. You know, so the Afro Nation thing not working is just in itself is baffling because we have so many religious events going on in Nigeria that is always successful when they put it on. Sound is impeccable, security is fine, and all these things. Then when it comes to like putting up a show, we have a lot of hiccups, a lot of barriers and stuff. And I can only just, again, it goes back to the system, it goes back to the government, and it goes, and slightly, some of the artists would have to take some sort of blame as well, because a lot of times these artists make, I don't know, small wave, big wave, small wave, medium wave, and they want to tour UK.
But that's where the money is, though. At the end of the day, it's capitalism, bro.
I'll be honest with you. Before, I used to be like, oh yeah, that's where the money. But now I realized, money they Lagos, so, bro, trust me, there's money.
No. I'm
The
not saying
thing
that
is,
there's
people
no-
are chasing. What they're chasing is they're chasing that. Oh, I've been on tour to the UK, which is the tour is like going to the restaurant and performing in a small. It's still a tour to the layman, but we know the truth. It's not like the tour we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's just going from one club to the other, restaurants there.
Yeah, but we're talking about.
And we need to focus more on home. That's what I'm trying to say. So the energy we have for quick to go out abroad, which fair enough, you're getting paid for it. You just imagine we had like 10 artists saying, you know what, let's come together and put up a show.
Yeah, but the difference, because you mentioned the church, right? This is, in my opinion, the difference between church or pastors or whatever and artists is pastors or churches have already been collecting gate fee, right? Yeah, bro. They've already been collecting gate fee
That's facts.
on their Sunday offerings. And
That's facts.
so they've been collecting gate fee for the whole year.
Yeah, true.
You get what I'm saying? So to do a 1 day convention or whatever that is shouldn't be nothing, bro. You've been collecting gate fee for the whole fucking year. You get what I'm saying? And beside that, they have reach deacons or whatever they call them in the church that will support the whole
rich
shit.
members as well. Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so but when it comes to artists and all that stuff, right? Unless the way I look at the economy right now, you cannot you damn near have to do a free show. You damn near
That's
have to
what
do
it
a
is.
free
That's
show.
why I'm saying. If
But
I was
then
an
the
artist,
problem with the free show is when you do a free show, how do you the kind of crowd you're looking for? Because it's a free show, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can now come in there.
Yeah.
Tout, you know, people on the streets or wherever the case is. You get what I'm saying? Like, but ideally you want to do a concert or a festival and a certain caliber of people are there having a wonderful time. People are not going to be stressing whether their cars are going to get stolen or whether their jewelries are going to get stolen or who's going to come backstage. You get what I'm saying? Security as well. It's so much money that goes into that. You know what I mean? It's so much money that goes into that. That is the problem. I believe I was listening to a guy on the Afrobeat podcast and everything, and he was saying that, listen, we need to invest more in venues than any other thing. You know what I mean? In Nigeria, because there are no venues there and everything. You know what I'm saying? So if you're talking about, if someone like Burna Boy is talking about doing a festival in Nigeria, bro, the logistics that goes into that is damn near crazy. You're going to be thinking about, okay, the location, you're gonna be thinking about, okay, what are the prices? Like, what am I gonna charge people? Because you still have to invite other artists. Other artists expect you to pay them.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And then also the production team as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it's so much more money, that goes into that. And to me, that's what breaks my heart, because anything Afrobeat festival, anything Burna Boy festival, Davido festival, whatever festival, but that is linked to Afrobeat should be done in Nigeria. Yes, you guys can be abroad, right? The whole year doing your thing, but the grassroots are the people that kind of pushed you guys out there and everything. They should be able to see you guys. Bro, some of these artists, they don't even see them no more in Nigeria.
Yeah, that's been my qualms, to be fair, for the longest. That's been my qualms. That the fact that we have a genre and they
And
don't.
so sorry, I cut you off, bro. To me, it sucks that, when I look at the Smades thing, you go, I mean, bro, they tried to do that festival in Nigeria. It just
didn't
couldn't
work,
work.
yeah.
But they are doing it easily in Ghana.
Of course.
You got me? Mr. Easy is doing his festivals in Ghana.
Of course.
You get me? This other guy with Chance the Rapper, I believe. What's his name again? This other light skin Ghanaian guy. I've forgotten his name. He does
know who
his
you talk about.
Yeah, he does his festival in Ghana and everything. You get what I'm saying? Well, like, why can't we have something like that in Nigeria? You get what I'm saying? And to me, that's one reason why, if Burna Boy is able to pull it off, bro, he deserves all the credit in the world.
If he
bro.
does in Nigeria, yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Lastly, on that, anyway, before we move on, is just that I just want people to understand that these artists would always do what's best for them. And at the
As
end of
they
the
should.
day, yeah, of course, at the end of the day, it would be amazing for us to have, a festival in Nigeria, which is seen as the home of Afrobeats. And it's just a shame that we don't have anything of ours. Everything we do, we export it. We still export. Our resources are all exported. Our artists are resources. They're all exported. Our sports stars are exported. Everything we have in the country, exported. That's nothing to do with the people. It all has to do with the government, the system, and just the way people think. And again, when we have a show, shout out to Olamide in a couple of years ago, he used to do the Olik. Olik 1, Olik 2, and he used to fill up the stadium and stuff like that. Now, I don't know why he stopped that. Maybe, of course, things have changed, but we've had situations where we used to have the, festival at the Coral Beach back in those days. Kenny's Music, shout out to Kenny's Music. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are putting in efforts and stuff. Over time, things changed. People became more exclusive. Everyone wanted to act all bougie and stuff like that. So even if they pop a show now, let's say a festival, who are the people that will turn up? Because people are going to charge extortionate prices. Again, the people you're performing to, 65 or 50 to 65% of the people don't have buying power. So all alone is either you're going in the red, you're not going in the green.
No.
See what I'm saying? So pretty much you should usually just say you're doing a charity show. Shout out to Rema when he did his thing in Benin. Pretty much, I don't know. I can't remember if it was free. I don't think it was free, but to an extent, I don't think he made that massive or crazy profit from it.
No. For you to be able to pull out something, you kind of have to have sponsors in it.
Of course, absolutely. That's it. You can't rely on the buying power of your audience, and that's why most people cater to the diaspora and to the diasporans, because that's the only way you're going to make your money.
That's
you come to the UK, people will turn up and listen, the truth is this is how it works, especially in the UK. Some people have got shifts at a certain time. When they want to see their favorite artist, they'll move their shifts around. They'll still find ways to come. Here, there's a paying system as well. There's different paying systems. Some people can do the buy now, pay later business. Some people can do the I'll pay in installments. Some people can do I'll pay outright. Like, there's so many options that these people back home don't have.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tough. But shout out to you, Burna Boy. If you can, do it. You don't have to be in Lagos, bro. Do it somewhere else. Do it like Rema did in Benin. Do it somewhere, Abuja, somewhere that's good. That'll be nice.
But the thing is even gonna get worse, bro. Because as you were just talking right now, I came across something from, I believe, the CEO of Live Nation.
Oh,
Talking about that they're gonna increase the prices.
Yes. Apparently saying, I'm like, is this guy alive? Is this a working guy? Does he not understand what the economy is saying?
Bro, he said that when he tells some of these sports team like the New York Knicks and everything, these basketball teams, how much they charge in prices for concerts and everything, they laugh at them, because for you to go watch a basketball game and get a good seat, bro, in New York, some of them pay about £80,000. $80,000 for a sit. You know what I mean? So he's talking about, yo, the prices might go up, you know. The price are already up. Bro, for you to see an artist, a meaningful artist today that you actually enjoy and all that, bro, you're talking about at least £300 is coming out of your pocket. Easy. Easy. You go what I mean? And that is for some standing session as well.
Exactly. But can we be honest here?
Yeah.
Is this a safe space?
Yeah, of course.
Guys, you can only pull this off with sports. And I'll tell you why. So you see with sports teams or teams that people support, those guys, whatever you're going to watch, you're following a team. So a team is going to be here forever until maybe the team dissolves or they go under. Yeah? Mm-hmm. So there's no such thing as, my team used to be on top of the charts. So my team is the reigning team right now. It's all down to maybe a table, it's down to the league or whatever the case is. It's so different to music. Music is a moment thing. The guy that is popping right now will not be guaranteed to pop 10 years from now.
Bro, it's the same thing with sports, bro.
Nope. I'll tell you why.
Tell me.
So with sports, I'll give you an example now. Let's say I support Manchester United. No matter how bad Manchester United are doing, the stadiums are still filled up.
Yeah. So what's the difference?
There's a difference. Now with music, the people that are paying to come and watch your concerts, they're there because you're giving them a moment. If it's too high, they're not pushing it. They're not going to force themselves to come. I promise you, sports fans and music fans, two different types of fans.
No. I do agree
Sports
with you.
fans they move like cults. That's a family to them. That's why they use here. There's a saying. I don't know if anyone that knows this. And that's the same saying I use and I apply to music. The team is here. You, the players, are going to be gone. The team is never going to go anywhere. The club is never going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Football sports is never going to go anywhere. But you see, you, the player, you're going to go. You're going to retire, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the same thing with music. So if they want to put the thing, it's not expensive enough, watch how empty the stadiums will be.
This
Just
is right
watch.
here. Concert tickets
Yeah.
aren't expensive enough,
actually, says
Live Nation's
Yay.
CEO. So Live Nation's CEO, Michael
Rapino,
recently claimed that concert tickets should cost way more actually, while speaking at CNBC and Boardroom's game plan conference. According to Rapino, who has a net worth of $900 million, concert tickets have been underpriced for a long time. Rapino compared popular concerts to sports games, insinuating that sports fans actually enjoy spending thousands of dollars on tickets. By this logic, concert goers should embrace high prices or at least learn to like it. Music has been underappreciated, he said. In sports, I joke is like a badge of honor to spend 70 grand for a Knicks court-size seat. They beat me up if we charge £800
Rightly so.
$800 for Beyonce.
Rightly so, because guys, let's be real. The people that listen to music, pretty much, very much so, are the people that have time to listen to music. You remember when growing up, there's some artists that were popping that your parents didn't know. They might know the song based on you just playing it randomly, but they're not chasing and following this artist. They're not like going, oh, I need to go see this artist. It's our generation that actually made concert going, and obviously social media era that made concert going a thing or even more. People have of course have always been going concerts, but now it's even cooler to go to concerts. This is not sports. So I don't know what Michael Rapino is smoking on. Brother, you do that, you are going to lose fans in stadiums, in seats. Why? Because sports fans are different. They treat their club like family. Trust me, it's not the same as artists, people going to see an artist. No one is treating the artist like a family. Why? Because they know it's a moment. It's a moment thing with an artist. Yeah. A time will come, even you grow, bro. You're gonna grow past an artist. This is why I say the trolls online. Most of them are young kids. When they get to 20, 30, they let it go. Why? It's the same thing. People that grew up with Wizkid don't revere Wizkid the same as they used to. They love him and they like his music. They're now working people. They've got kids. And I'm gonna be doing what I used to do when I was 18, 19. But you see with sports, you can sit in your own house, put on the TV, watch the game, get excited. The weekend, the Premier League is on. Like, man, let me do what I need to do to get a ticket to go watch the game. That's different. That's what sports give you.
That's the difference between music and sports.
And sports, absolutely. Music and sports. Remember, you can't just sit in the toilet and listen to sports playing. There's a time and place. But I can put Chris Brown even when I'm about to sleep. Anyway. So some people now are going, if I can listen to him and watch his videos, why do I need to go to his concerts? Why? Because with an artist, it's actually predictable. You kind of have an idea what they're going to do, except the small surprises like they bring a guest, they'll get gas. That guest was there. In football, it's so unpredictable. A game could be 3-0, you're down, you're like, oh my God. Then 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, everyone is screaming. You're like, oh my God, you're screaming because that's not something you thought of in your own house. So yes, you're going to, of course, you as a sports fan, you're going to come back next week. Oh, I need that high. That high was too good. Too good. So Michael Rapino, wrap this shit up. Wrap it up, my guy.
Because, bro, people are already complaining. Ticket prices.
Yeah,
bro.
it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any sense.
People already complaining on ticket pricing.
Brother, try it. Try it for just 1 month and find out.
It's crazy right now, bro.
You will see the loss in earnings and income.
Because even now, concerts are quickly becoming like some elite shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
for someone
people that actually go are people that just have the money.
No, and it's just to go see someone walk around the stage sometimes. They're not even performing. It's not like a performance that would be like, wow, that was great. It's just basically a formal thing. People treat music and concerts like a formal thing. It's like, oh, fear of missing out. I want to be there. So when people take their snaps, I'm not just watching their snaps. I want to be there. That's what it is. Watch a man sit on stage and dash me water. Brother, come on, man. You pay £200 for someone to be dashing water at you and not really performing the way you want them to. Now, the only artist that I think I'll pay my toppest dollar if there's a such thing as that is maybe Michael Jackson if he wakes up or Chris Brown. That's performance. Sometimes I'm like, raw, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, none of you, man, are Ronaldo or Messi. But
what is the best concert you've been to?
Ever would be Ashake's one. The first one, not the second one.
Is it?
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was amazing.
And Afrobeat.
In Afrobeat, yeah.
The best I've been to is Burna's. The first time in the stadium.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
I think it was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah. When he did Lonely at the Top, Lonely. I said, yeah, this brother's gone.
Is it?
He's not one of us anymore. It's gone. That's when I clocked. I said, yeah, Shake's not here anymore. You know what I'm saying? So that's for me, anyway. That's the best.
The best I've been to is Burna's. Bro, Burna killed it, bro. The stadium that day. And you know what the funny thing is? When I was on my way to the stadium with my boy, we had a bet. You get what I'm saying? I said, yo, what's the ratio black people to white people that are going to be at the stadium and everything? Because that was like the first time I've seen Burna Boy live.
Yeah.
So I said, what's the ratio black people to white people? He said, black people 90%, white people black. You get what I'm saying? And we were also thinking, bro, stadium, like, is this guy going to be able to sell out a stadium and everything? You get what I'm saying? We were all going and everything, bro. Because when concert started, when you look around like this,
you look left, you look right.
Different races.
Yeah.
Bro, the place was packed. And everybody was singing word to word. I have never seen nothing like that before, bro. I mean, I have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I went to watch the Throne.
Yeah.
To see Kanye West and Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
But Burna, everybody in the stadium, it was white people, Indian people, purple people, whatever people, bro.
A man said purple people.
You gotta say, everybody was singing this guy's tune. That was when I said,
yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah. I'm happy you even said it. There that moment you see a star and you know.
When you see it in real life.
You just say, oh, okay, he's left us.
When you see it in real life, you be like, that brother, he's gone.
Yeah, he's not one of us anymore.
He's not one of you.
Bro, these are the artists, in my opinion, that are not one of us anymore. Ashake, Burna Boy, Rema, Wizkid, even Davido. I've been to a few concerts of Davido and I can see how people move. Yeah. These guys, I can see why they move a certain way and how they act because they know that, we're not of this world, man. We're out of here.
When you know that the artist is gone is when the name becomes a noun. You got me?
That's true.
Like you don't look at them anymore as Nigerian artists.
Yes.
You got me? When you look at Burna, you know, obviously we look at him, okay, he's one of us and everything. But Burna outside, he's looked at Burna Boy. You got what I mean? Burna Boy.
That's true.
If you know where he's from. Cool.
Yeah.
You got what I'm saying? The same with Wizkid. You know? The same with Davido. You know, Tems. Tems the same.
In the pop world.
Bro, Tems the same.
No, in the
bro.
pop culture. Yeah, no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying because I know, I'm not going to lie, if I speak to like my grandmother, I don't think she know who Tems is. You know, but she knows who Wizkid is though. But this is what I'm saying because her music, I'm saying she is who she is. Trust me, she is her.
Yeah.
But she's not a household name as your Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid.
Yeah, but you're talking about people that have been around for at least a decade now.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
She's
Ashake is a household name. This is what I'm trying to say. No,
No.
and it's not because what Ashake is a household name.
No. What? Okay, what do we mean by a household name?
Household name would be Kiss Daniel's a household name, and I'm talking
Bro,
I'm
stop
talking
it.
about Afrobeats.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about the world. When I talk, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Oh, no,
when
no.
I talk about when someone is a noun, anywhere Burna Boy goes into,
Yeah, they know him.
any establishment,
okay, I see
whatever,
what you mean, I see what you
right?
mean.
They say that's Burna Boy. They might
Yeah.
not know where he's from. They might not know whether he's
I
Nigerian
get
or
what you
not.
mean. I get what you
His
mean.
name is a noun.
That's fact.
If that makes sense.
That's fact.
You get what I'm saying?
But I still think Tems is a push though, because I'll tell you why. Not everyone knows. Not a lot of people even know who Tems is. That's the thing.
Bro,
They might know her song.
bro. Believe me, and I love Ashake. Outside, Tems has more influence.
Thank you.
Outside, but
Outside.
but I'm still talking about outside. though.
Outside, yeah. So that's what I'm trying to say. So we're talking about non-Afro-Africans, right?
Yes,
Yes, those are the people that listen to those type of music.
but that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
though.
okay. That's okay.
You
Fair
get what I'm
enough,
saying?
fair enough.
Don't-
Then that's fair.
When I say that their names are nouns,
Okay.
I am not talking about
to the people in that world that
I'm-
listen to this type of music.
I'm not talking about typical Africa or Afrobeat insiders.
Yeah.
I'm talking about on the world stage.
Okay,
Yeah?
okay.
Tems has more pull
Oh yeah,
on the world stage
absolutely
than Ashake.
Absolutely.
Now in
it makes sense,
Afrobeats, Ashake has more pull in Afrobeats
Beats
than
than
Tems.
Tems. Absolutely. Yeah, I get you now.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Yes.
What?
That was me driving off. I went off the lane.
Yeah,
Sorry,
bro. People need to put some respect on Tems' names, you know.
No. Let me
Come
just
on.
put it this way. I rate Tems highly, and I'll tell you why I rate Tems highly. Tems has done it in the most unconventional way. You know, people might say, "Oh, she had this hit," but a lot of people have had hit songs and they've not had the same trajectory as Tems. Trust me.
Tems, unlike every other person, all of these artists started from home and went like that. Tems went like this.
Yeah.
You got me? Because when Tems was popping outside, I spoke to one of my boy in Nigeria. He said, "Bro, nobody really fucks with Tems."
No, that's
Tems out
fine.
here."
Yeah, because her
I said,
sound.
"What?"
It was an alternative sound. So she was again. That's what I'm saying. She wasn't a household name. So let's say someone like Kiss Daniel when he popped, would you? So you see even a guy on the street that's pushing his crane or pushing something. He doesn't even necessarily know who Kiss Daniel is, but he knows the song. Would you? Do you get it? Because those songs are they're popular songs. Tems has got like a niche sound. Her sound is very niche. Her sound is very for the young people. Do you get it? It's not for your 50 or 60s. You don't get multiple 60-year-olds sitting down saying, listen to Tems. I'm being honest with you. I'm talking about Africa.
I disagree with you.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking
okay.
about Africa. I'm not talking about the world. I'm talking about
All right.
Africa. I'm talking about
Okay.
Africa. So when you put on Afrobeats, if you look on Afrobeat songs, Tems does not just pop up like that. Why? Because her sound is not your pop. It's not your 5-beat pattern type of music. Do you get it? So Tems is for the affluent type of young, cool kind
Bougie.
of bougie. Yeah, that's what Tems is for. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy for her because I don't want us to have everyone in the same basket. No, that's dead.
No, listen, there are so many lanes for everyone.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? There are so many lanes for everyone. Everything. Personally,
That's why we can't call her Queen of Afrobeats because she doesn't do Afrobeats.
bro, I think she is the queen to me, bro. I don't know about you, man, bro.
Oh, I see what you did now. There's something you have for Tems. Nah,
No, bro. No.
She's not queen of Afrobeats though, because she's not making it. She doesn't make Afrobeats, so that's not fair.
What do you mean by she doesn't make Afrobeats?
She doesn't make Afrobeats music.
Bro, have you listened to her album?
Yes.
Do you want to tell me that there are no Afrobeat
Bro,
songs on that album?
no. This is what I'm saying. Now, you're having 1 or 2 Afrobeat songs cannot be compared to the people that actually just
I don't
do
think it's fair,
Afrobeats.
bro.
No, it's not. It's
I don't
not.
think it's
because she's
fair.
the queen of her own lane. She can't be the queen of Afrobeats. Because let's be real, she doesn't make Afrobeats.
Nah, bro.
Okay.
I know that people... Listen, you're not the first person to say this to me.
Forget about saying it. This is facts. If we bring out Tems' music and go through it together, I promise you'll be like, oh, okay. Because her sound is very different to what a Tiwa would make. Now, and I don't want this to be like a shade. I have a feeling because of how Tems...
Love me, Jeje. Love me, tender. What are you...
One song. Mention another one.
Bro, we can go through her shit.
No. Let's go. Mention
We can
another
go
song.
through her
Mention
shit.
another song.
Obviously, I don't have the songs off the top of my head. And
that's
everything,
my point.
But when we have the chance,
Yeah.
we can open her shit and just go through
100%.
How can you guys say that Tems
Love
is
Me
not
Jeje,
Afrobeats?
Love Me Tender. Shout out to everyone that knows that song. I know I grew up watching that song on telly and listening to the song, vibing to the song, on Nigezie and on whatever the thing is. Now, that is a sample of the song, right? She did it in such a way that she stripped out the Afro beats of it, which I love. I love the fact that she didn't make it, she didn't make it like your Buga type of song. Let me see. She didn't like tone it down to that level. And that's where she's always been. That's been her standard of making music, which I personally love. Do you get it?
So what would you call Tems then?
Tems is she's an alternative artist to me. She's still an alternative artist. She doesn't do Afrobeat.
How about Burna Boy?
Burna Boy says Afrofusion now, so we have to respect what Burna Boy said. So Tems has to come and name.
So you're going with what he said and everything.
Yeah, what did Tems call us? Has she ever said anything about Afrobeat?
No, she hasn't. But my
There you
point
go.
is, Burna Boy makes different sounds.
That's why he called it bringing fusion of stuff. So if Tems come out today and say, I do Afro-Teka. I'll say yeah.
No, but you don't understand my point. Burna Boy makes different sounds, reggae,
Facts.
wherever the case is.
Facts.
But we do not hesitate to say he's an Afrobeat artist. We don't hesitate to say that.
I don't call Burna Boy Afrobeat artist.
Not you, but a lot of people do.
Yeah, that's true.
You got
That's
me?
absolutely true.
Yeah, but then we now have, when you flip the coin, we now have Tems that makes different type of music and everything, right? But then we are very quick to say, oh no, she's not Afrobeat. She's something else and everything. I don't think that's fair. I think until she comes out and say, yo, just like Burna Boy said, even Burna Boy said, I don't want to be called Afrobeat artist, I'm Afrofuture. We still call him Afrobeat artist.
But remember
You
this.
got me? So why do we do that for Tems?
Burna
then?
Boy is more versatile than Tems. That's facts. You can ask anyone. Burna Boy has done so many different sounds.
But once-
Tems has got a standard style of the music she makes. She's got a style to it. It's a very, what's it called? Soul, Afro soul, R&B kind of soul. Just R&B soul. It's very soul. When you listen to her songs, you're like, oh, I love her spirit. I love where she's coming from. She's doing it differently. And again, what I was going to say earlier, no shades to anyone, yeah? I think because of the emergence of Tems, that's actually helped, or should I say pushed Tiwa to drop the album that she dropped, this last one. Because that's her actual sound.
I feel that was what Tiwa should have been doing for a long
Thank you.
time ago.
But guess what? She
All
had
that
to
team,
exactly.
I'm
But
not
guess
listening to
what?
that shit.
She had no precedence. She didn't have anyone to look up to in that sense to say, hey, we did it this way and I smashed it. Tiwa had to figure out herself, and Tems has come in the right era where you can just do your own thing. If it pops, it pops. If it doesn't, you try another thing again.
I would not even say that listen, bro, respectfully, right? I wouldn't even say put it on the right era. I just think that Tems was so good,
Yeah.
right? And so fucking talented.
Opportunity met.
Right? That she could not be denied.
Absolutely. That's what you call opportunity.
You got what I'm saying?
She got the opportunity. She took it. That's my opportunity met someone being ready in an era where we have social media. Let's not forget.
Yeah,
Right?
because-
Afrobeat is big now. I say it's because of social media. That's facts.
No, true.
Yeah.
But my point is, right, it wasn't like people open the door for Tems and be like, hello, baby, come in.
Oh,
come
yeah.
in.
I
You
get
got
what
me?
you mean. I get it.
She had to-
She's too good.
She had to kick the
She
door
had to
down.
kick it. And in her own way as well.
Yeah, in
Smashed
her own
it.
way.
She smashed it.
That she could not be denied. Everyone be like, you know what, bro?
100%.
This might not be my cup of tea, but hey, she's who she is.
Absolutely.
Now, people like myself, from the beginning, that has always been my cup of tea. You get what I'm saying? Well, people like, listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Now it makes sense.
You niggas crazy, bro. You niggas crazy. I gotta look at me and say, huh? Okay. Now I know where this is coming
Sorry,
from.
I apologize. I should have known a long time.
There you
He
go.
was driving.
Have a good day.
Makes sense. That's dope.
Oh, shit, bro.
I like it.
But listen, salute to everyone doing their thing, though.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
Salute to
Seriously,
everyone doing
come
their
on.
thing, bro.
Always every way.
You got me.
know what I
Salute
mean?
to everyone doing their
Always
thing, bro.
every way, man.
All of them killing it. All of them
Yeah,
killing it. All of them killing it. Shit, bro.
Trust.
Who's your rookie of the year?
Apparently they say rookie is not. It's meant to be
Your rookie of the year. That's
newcomer. No, I know what
newcomer,
rookie.
yeah,
They
yeah,
told me the other day. They're like, oh, we don't do rookie in Afrobeats, and it's true. Headies do. They don't do rookie. They do. I can't remember. Is it not newcomer, but I can't remember what it is. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
For me,
So far this year, because the
so
year's not
far
ended
this
yet.
year. So far this year. Ooh.
Who do you think is your rookie of the year?
I don't want to sound generic, but it has to be like either Fola or TML vibes for me. It's Fola or TML vibes. Yeah.
Fola for me though.
You know what? I'll give a 3. I'll give it a top 3 for me. I'll say Tife, number 3. Number 2 be maybe TML vibes, and number 1 is Fola. Because these are young brothers doing their thing, man. They just doing it, killing in their own way.
Yeah, I think
Last year was obvious. Everyone knows I've been screaming about his name a long time before he popped, and it's my guy, my bro, Ayomaf. You know, that one
Ayomaf
there,
killed it last year.
like killed it last year. You know, good momentum into the new year, and yeah,
Ayomaf killed it last year.
yeah,
Fola for me this year.
yeah. I can see. that.
I don't think, bro. My guy was dropping 50, bro.
Trust, bro.
My guy was dropping 50 points every game.
Trust, bro.
You get what I'm saying? Like he
Steph-
was undeniable.
Steph Curry in it. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
He was undeniable, bro. You get what I'm saying? For your rising star,
Rising star. Oof. Rising star for me will be Tife. Tife is my rising star this year.
Is it?
Yeah, it has to be Tife, man. Dropped a good EP, which I need to even lock in with. But yeah, Tife is for me my rising star.
for me, my rising star is Fola.
Again,
Again.
For
I
that,
think
might as
he's
well take
winning
all
it.
the hours. Take
Bro,
all the hours. For
yeah, bro. I think he's winning it for me.
that. Yeah.
You go, I mean,
No, it makes sense. It deserves it. To be fair, you know,
Yeah.
it's not a bad shout.
bro.
To be
Listen,
honest, it's
listen.
not a bad shout. He's doing his thing.
He this year, he did it.
Yeah, 2025.
Yeah,
if
bro.
someone had slapped him last year and said, "Yo, bro, you're gonna have a good year," he'd be like,
He'll be like, huh?
"No."
He'll be like, Kilo Shile.
Literally.
Kilo Shile.
For real,
You know? How about your MVP though?
MVP. Oh, it has to be one guy. Wizkid.
Wizkid,
Wizkid.
yeah.
I don't.
That's
I
a
don't
good
call,
one.
yeah, I don't call him.
That's a
I don't
good
call him
one.
Wiz anymore. He's
You
a
know,
wise.
the wise kid.
He's a wise kid. This year he showed us how wise he is.
Why though?
Bro, you know, there's a way in life you position yourself. You know, it's like them guys that go clubbing and they book a table. If you notice, the way they always position themselves is where they can see the whole club, and when they bring the bottles, they do hey, so everyone can see that those guys are popping over there. That's what that's what Wizkid has done this year. He's been in so many features, and he's positioned himself in every big moment. So there's no way you can miss this brother on the charts, for the charts babies. There's no way you can miss him. You go on chart 1, he's there, chart 2, top 100, Wiz has occupied maybe 30. How? Because that guy is wise. He's gone, okay, you know what? You guys are trying to tell me my album, let me show you what it is. He's just been in all positions, bro. Bro, he's been everywhere. Striker, midfield, wing, left, everywhere. Goalkeeper, defense. That guy this year, man. Wizkid, I never thought I would see the day.
Nah, bro.
2025, he made it his year, bro.
This year is Wizkid for me as well.
I swear.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
guy.
The future run that this guy was on, or rather is on.
Still on.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not even finished yet. Because that song with SARS as well, on SARS album, killer.
Talk about staying relevant. This
killer.
is how to stay relevant, guys. No
killer.
No cloud chasing. No doing something crazy online. Just lock in with people.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my guy is busy. And talking about that album as well, bro. Let's play some song on that album, bro. Talking about that album, let's
Which one?
play some songs on that album.
Mariah.
SARS.
Oh, Saz. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
the Saz, his new album, bro.
New album, yeah.
Brother, that album is a problem.
Yeah.
Protest
Saz
SARS
at all costs.
costs.
PSAAT.
You get what I'm saying? At all costs.
You have to, bro.
And I think this is third album. You get what I'm saying? And
Yes.
when I looked at it, I'm like thinking this is star-studded, bro.
But that's what stars do, innit?
You get what I mean? This is
That's what stars do.
Studded, bro.
Stars is a star, so you naturally has to bring stars in.
Bro, you're talking about Asha K, Ghana,
Yep.
Wizkid,
Happiness.
Skillibeng,
trust
Odumodu
me.
Black,
Yeah.
Charlie Poppy, Byron Messiah, Joe Boy, Queen Mardi, World, Lil J, Tenny, Libianca, Victony. Like, this is
There are a few people here missing that I'm not happy about.
who?
There are a few people here missing that I'm not happy about. So, Davido is not here. Burna Boy is not here. Tiwa Savage is not here. Olamide is not here. I'm just nitpicking, guys.
Yeah, no.
love
I hear
one.
that. I hear that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to troll. Don't
I
worry.
hear that.
I love what he's done here, man. I'm not gonna lie.
You got me?
I'm gonna lock into this. I'm definitely gonna lock in with this album. Bro.
When I first of all, you see, this is the thing I love about albums. First of all, is when you are listening to a song and the transition sometimes.
Sequencing is on point, right?
If you want to get me, yeah, bro, get me with the transition. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
When you listen to the first track,
Song, it
the way
sequenced
it
well
goes into happiness.
Yeah, I can imagine. But guess what? What do you expect from a world-class producer in
Bro.
SARS? That's what SARS will give you. Because he's a producer. Do you know what it means to produce? You know all the intricacies of music. You know how the beat should line up with the... Come on, bro. This guy's a DJ / producer / music man. Brother started producing from the age of 13, bro. What do you expect?
Bro, let's play, right? Let me show people that have not listened to it yet. Yeah. Just pay attention the way it went into from track 1, Grateful, to track 2. Let's go.